Hey, 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 you guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. Great morning, great morning. So good to see you guys. Make your way, make your way, make your way. Right on in here. Hey, hey, you guys. Come on in, come on in. Wow. I'm super excited for today. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. I've got two birthdays today. Yes, my oldest son and my grandbaby, my granddaughter Madison, they both are sharing birthdays today. And my nephew also has a birthday today. So y'all come on in. Come on in. Yes, yes. Great morning, great morning, great morning. So listen, I'm in downtown Sarasota, right? I came here for a business meeting. Of course, I've got some birthdays that are going on, but y'all, listen, you still have time. I'm going to talk to you about that, but before I talk to you about it, hey, Catherine, how are you, gorgeous? So good to see you. Before I talk about it, you guys, I want to just kind of show you guys my view. So I'm in downtown Sarasota. Um, y'all look at my view. I don't know if y'all can see the water, but that's the water out there. Oh my God. Last night it was so gorgeous. Like I am so loving this view. So last night I was just like looking out the window at the water, like, oh my God, this is let me get right here so maybe you guys can see on the other side. It's beautiful. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm here, I came to handle some business and I have, um, there we go. Oh, listen, I have partnered. Hold on. Where did my stuff go, y'all? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I've partnered with this company and I last night I got to try. Well, yesterday I tried the products for the first time and was very impressed, right? Y'all know I've tried a lot of products. It takes a lot to impress me, right? But when I'm telling you they be good, right? So last night we have a restaurant product that helps you to rest, right? And so last night I used that. And y'all, can I tell y'all something? Your girl went to sleep at about 10 something, a little after 10. I did not wake up until 5:52. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I tend to wake up early, early. Normally, I wake up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm just up. No, I literally went to sleep and slept all night. I'm talking about, and it didn't take long for it to kick in. I was like, listen, I was on the phone. I was like, look, I gotta go because this is kicked in. It's working. The other thing that I did was I tried we have an Ultimate Young product that tightens your skin, removes wrinkles. So I tried that on one side of my face last night, and people got to see it. But y'all, listen. So I did it this morning. I gotta see which side. Okay, I did it this morning, right? And y'all, I have like these have lines here. I have those like crow's feet, right? So I put it on this side and it began to tighten up and right here in the middle. Like I have a crease that just goes across there. But right here where I normally have, see, it's not as defined. So loving the products. This morning I get to try or use the power cocktail again, which is the morning drink, right? So there's a morning drink, PM drink, AM, PM. It's really that simple. AM, PM, you just drink it. So yesterday when I did it, I'm nervous because yesterday when I did it, I had so much energy. Like I was so clear, I was focused. Even this morning when I woke up, I wasn't, you know how sometimes you'll do something that helps you sleep and it'll have you like groggy the next day? No, not groggy. I'm very well rested though. You know, I like to taste this stuff. So I wanted to talk to you guys about you still have time. I think a lot of times we feel like our time is up. It's too late. We're not going to be able to do what it is that God said that we would do. That whatever it was that he had for us, it's gone. Y'all, it's not so. This is a time where God is, they give you a little spoon and a cup. This is a time where God is redeeming the time and restoring his people. That part. This is a time when God is redeeming the time and restoring his people. You still have time. Listen, as long as you're still alive, you still have time. Time to do everything that God has promised you. Time to live your best life. Time to be married. Time to travel. Time to make money, build wealth. You still have time. Do not allow the enemy to trick you into believing that your time is over. Good morning, Catherine. Hey, Monica. Hey, Janie. Good to see you. You still have time. Literally, I have been on this like tour, right? This tour to meet my family, this tour to begin to establish relationships with family. And just to spend time. So, like, I have had the opportunity to go see my mom, spend some time with my mom, my siblings, my son, my grandson, and I didn't get to spend a lot of time, but I got to spend some time. And what I'm doing now is I'm really valuing the time that I get to spend. So when I'm with my family, I may not go live as much, right? I'll normally do like my morning live. It may take me a while to post the pictures, right? Because I'm so intent on being present and in the moment. You all, we get so caught up that we lose sight of the moment. We are so caught up that we forget about the value of just experiencing people and experiencing things. So I'm determined that I'm going to make the absolute best of my time while I still have time. You still have time. You still have time to achieve your goals. You still have time to make a change. You still have time to take control of your health. You still have time. God is not in this season. Oh my God, y'all. He is not about trying to just snatch stuff away from you. He really is trying to restore to you all the things that the cankerworm and the palmer worm and the locust have eaten from your life. Those areas where you feel like, oh God, I feel like I lost so much in this area. God is trying to restore you. He's restoring. This is a season of restoration. God is literally restoring. And so as you are on this journey and as you are taking this journey, understand that God is restoring you. He's restoring all of the things that you've lost. He's restoring your time. He's restoring your youth. He's restoring your energy. I was talking to a friend of mine and he said, girl, I don't know what it is that you do, but it's like you're aging backwards. He said, like you look better. The older you get, the better you look. Not that you didn't look good when you were younger, but you're looking better. That's God redeeming time, restoring time. Listen, Zach. Oh my God. Isn't that amazing how much God loves you that he would give you this birthday gift? A reminder that you still have time. Zach said, today's my birthday. I was struggling because I felt like I was running out of time to accomplish what I want to achieve in life and ministry. But thank you for the reminder, woman of God. Absolutely. And happy birthday, Zach. Today's my oldest son's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday too. I love it. I love it. You all, you see, this is why I trust God. Look, So today I'm doing another no more sabotage class, right? So that you learn what your saboteurs are, those self-sabotaging behaviors, and you're able to destroy them so that you can achieve the level of success that you desire, right? And you even still have time to register for that. This is the beauty of it, right? So the class is $75 for one person and $125 for two. You can take the class with your significant other. You can take the class with a friend. You can take the class with, I've got a mother-daughter team that's taking the class. Listen, but this is what I'm going to tell you. You need the class because what it does is it shows you how you're getting in your own way and how to stop it. Like that's the key. Everybody that's taking this class, and I'm telling y'all, when y'all begin to hear the testimony, it's going to be amazing, have moved forward. They're moving forward in their life. They're more alert to their saboteurs. They're paying attention and they're making moves. Literally, I talked to one of my folks, and like he's like, I'm determined to get this book done by the end of the month. Like, wait, I've been talking to you about this book for the longest. Like, there's been no movement, and all of a sudden now, because he took that class, now he's ready to go, and now he's doing the book. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because it's me. I'm saying this because it's true. Okay. God has blessed me and he dropped this in my lap. Like one of my proteges was posting about doing this with her class. And I was like, let me go see what that is. Let me go check that out. As soon as I did the assessment, I knew that it was a game changer. I knew that it was getting ready to not only change my life, but the lives of so many other people, because this is our thing. Now, we can be positive all day long, but as long as we still have these saboteurs working in the background, like playing this recording, playing this tape, then we're going to find ourselves still stuck, still trying to figure it out, still in that place. But once we understand what our saboteurs are and we're able to destroy them, we're able to face them, it changes the game. Y'all hear me? It changes the game. All of a sudden, what held you back now no longer has a stronghold on you. You can face it, you can chop it down, you can cut it down. You still have time. The devil wants you to think that you don't have time so that you can give up on life, so that you can give up on your goals, so that you can give up on your mission, your mandate, and your purpose. But baby, I came to tell you that you still have time. So while you've got time, while there's still time, take this class. Just go to https://bit.ly/no more sabotage. The class starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You still have time. Register now. You can register. The regular registration is $75. You can register for two people, regular registration for $125, or you can, this is the best value, get the VIP, because the VIP gives you a 1 hour individual one-on-one session with me where you can talk about your results, talk about what you want to accomplish, and I'm going to give you feedback. Good morning, April. What I'm going to tell you is this, and I want y'all to hear me clearly. Ever since I've done this, when I tell you, it's like my life is taking off. My life is literally taking off. And where I would have been in my head, I'm coming out of my head. I'm literally doing things so that those thoughts that desire to hold you hostage. See, when Joyce Meyer said, wrote the book, The Battlefield of the Mind, that really is the battlefield. That's the place where the enemy does his greatest work to get us off course, because he knows he can't do it, but we can. So when we understand that, then we can move a little differently. And all I know is, honey, listen, this journey, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all, I want y'all to pay very close attention to my life over the next 90 days. Pay very close attention. I want you to watch what God does. But God just didn't wave a magic wand and do it. He literally has given me tools and opportunities to step into destiny, to step into purpose. And when you understand that this is a destiny move, that this is a destiny opportunity, then you move a little differently. So that's what I've been doing. Now, let me show y'all one more time. Hold on, y'all. Let me just drink a little more. It's good. Y'all, this is good. Hold on. Listen. Great morning, Keisha. How are you? Y'all got to do this class. Let me show y'all. For those of you who are just coming on, I'm in downtown Sarasota. Let me get over here so maybe y'all can see the ocean. Can y'all see that water out there? Can y'all see the ocean? Oh my God. Y'all, I'm so loving this view. They're doing some construction and building something. But the beach is right down there. This is what I'm going to tell you. No more sabotage. Okay, can I be real with y'all for a second and y'all not judge me? I just want to be real and y'all not judge me. Well, I don't care if y'all do. There was a time when I would have not thought that I was deserving of the opportunity that's before me. But when I tell you that God has allowed me to see my value in a way that I've not seen it and confirmed it over and over again, that's facts. So I came for a meeting, met at the headquarters, the U.S. headquarters, the South headquarters, and had an opportunity to meet with the number one earner in the company. We went over what? The money. Y'all listen, y'all know I'm about compensation plans and compensation. But in this season, I'm also about stability. I've done a lot of quick money. I've done a lot of hit the ranks and make no money. But this season, I'm building something sustainable. Actually, I'm building things sustainable. That's what I'm going to say, because I'm going to have multiple streams of income, period. But I'm building things sustainable. So when you see me sipping on a drink for my energy, drinking my drink for my rest and restoration, listen, know that I'm drinking my way to my multi-millions. And the thing that I love about it is when you have the number one earner in the company saying, listen, bring them to the table, let's eat, both naturally and financially, that's huge. So I'm taking this journey. You all know I haven't really gone all in on anything in over a year and a half. This is worth me going all in on. I'm finally in a place where I'm healed enough and whole enough so that I can do what it is that God has always told me that I was going to do. And I've got the vehicle to do it. Watch what God does. Next 90 days. In the next 90 days, my life is going to look so different. And yours can too. You still have time. Listen, I'm looking for 10 people who want to change their life and are ready to do it, ready to put in the work. 10 people who may not be the most skilled people, but have a desire and a passion to make a change in their life. Like for you, it's not optional. Like failure is not optional for you. Like you cannot fail in this season. And when I say that, what I mean is, like, you understand that this is the time when you got to put it all on the table. You got to go all in for you. And maybe the first time in your life you've ever done that. You may say, Dr. V, I'm not a networker. You don't have to be a networker. But do you want to change your life? And are you willing to change your life? See, I'm a firm believer in this season. And people can say what they want to, but I'm going to tell you what God has been showing me. I'm a firm believer that in this season, God is calling people to work on them. Position, heal thyself. See, we get good, and in network marketing, they talk about it all the time. They say, listen, if you help enough people get what they want, then you by default get what you want. But this is what God told me. God said, in this season, I'm going to give you what you want. And out of your overflow, other people are going to get what they want. I'm going to give you what you want. And out of your overflow, people are going to get what they want. We've been taught that it's about being totally selfish, right? Selfless, totally selfless, right? But can I just be real with y'all? Most of the time, things that are done that seem selfless are not selfless, there is a benefit to it, right? So when you understand that you don't have to be selfless, you don't have to throw yourself away, pour all of yourself out to everyone else and have nothing left for you in order for God to be pleased with you. God is pleased with you when you bring his kingdom to earth. And that is my goal and my mission. I'm looking for some kingdom building partners, some people who want to manifest the wealth and the provision that God has promised us. Not just for the sake of wealth and provision, but because you're ready to see this world reflect the glory of God. See, what I do, I'm not just doing for me. Yes, I'm doing it for me. But I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for my granddaughter and my grandsons. I'm doing it for my children. I'm doing it for all the people who have been counted out in this world. Yeah, I know. I'm called to those people who have been counted out, those misfits, those people who have been tossed away to the side and told, you'll never be able to do this. There's no way you can do this. You're not good enough. You're not equipped enough. You're not this enough. You're not big enough. Like, listen, I'm trying to tell you something. God wants those people that the world says will never do it to do it. And I am committed to helping people do that. See, when you do your part, I'll do my part. I promise you that. And we will do what it is that God has called us to do. And that is change our lives and change other people's lives. And if we do this right, listen to me, if we do this right, the world will have to stand up and know that only God could have done it. Yeah, it's easy to do some things when you have major networkers. You know, you have these big networkers that bring whole teams, and it's easy to do it like that, right? That's easy. But what God gets the glory out of is taking people who that's not what they do and using them in order to show his glory, his might, and his power. All we got to do is stop sabotaging. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is learn what are the things that we're doing that are preventing us from being as amazing as God created us. That's why the class is important. So go register. You still have time. The next class will be October 2nd. October 2nd, it's a Sunday night. Both of them are up there, today's class and next Sunday's class. Go ahead, register, secure your spot, 10 spots only accepting 10 people. I limit it so that we can have a lot of interaction. Why? Because I want you to be able to walk away from that class with what you need to really start this journey and kill your saboteurs so that you can stop self-sabotaging. When you feel yourself doing it, you can cut it down. That's what I want. That's my heart's desire. That's my passion, is to do that. If we can do that, we can change the world. If we can do that, we can get to destiny. If we can do that, we can get to the promises of God for our life, right? The promises are already there. They're already written. They've already been established. Jesus already died for them. What we've got to do is grab hold of them. So this is the season to grab hold to the promises of God and know that God is not a man and he does not lie. So let's get everything that God has already ordained for us. Let's walk out this thing that God has called us to do, and let's let God get the glory. Listen, that's what he desires, and that's what I want to do. Listen, I pray that this word blessed you. If you're one of the 10, and you want to know more and you want to go all in with me, let me know. Let me know. In fact, say, I'm all in. I'm all in. Say, I'm all in. I'm all in. And let me get you started, because I'm going to tell you this. November, I'll be back in Sarasota. November, I'll be back in Sarasota. And when I tell you that it will be game on, and you'll see some results already, I'm telling you the truth. Look, you still have time. Whatever it is that you're called to do, you still have time. Whatever it is you desire, you still have time. No matter how impossible it seems. God specializes in making the impossible possible. Love you guys to life, and life more abundant. Be absolutely, unequivocally blessed. Mwah.